There's a chest there. Did I talk to this man? A young seller of fabrics is a most fierce salesperson. The girls of Alma Moon are not to be trifled with. Did you know that there is a most terrifying mountain of fire to the west of here? Its name is Old Smoky. We children are not permitted to approach it, for fear that we may melt. If you come to try our delicious babanas, friend, if you have not tried them, you must. They are truly a wonder. Alright, is this weapon shop? Can I upgrade my weapons and stuff? Ah, customer. I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short now. Grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door. Bone sword. Oh, I'm gonna get someone that can use an axe and a mallet. Let's get the bone sword. I need armor. I need defense. Okay. Occasionally auto blocks enemy attacks. Sounds good. Can Oliver just not equip any of this stuff? Prevents knockouts when HP are high. Does that mean it just prevents you being interrupted? When you're casting a skill or something? Bravado badge. I don't think the descriptions mean anything. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'm just gonna upgrade Mighty. Meanwhile, let's feed him a little bit. I don't really have much to feed him except for attack. You can now increase Mighty's ability up to 20 times. I see. So that means... What does that mean? So that means you can't just upgrade every single ability. So that's what the growth limit is. That's the limit on how many times it can grow, I guess. And you need to increase its familiarity before that growth limit increases, so you can have more increases, I think. The game hasn't really explained that, so not exactly sure. Oh my, it's just too hot for me here. What's that? Mamuni, like me, should be used to the heat by now. I'm no Mamuni. I'm from dear old Ding Dong Dell. People of the world, come spice up your lives. Which one's this? Oh, this is this place. So who needs help? New errands are available. Traveling merchants. Young woman worried about husband's forgotten something. Worried about something. Do you have any bounties for me? Weather may be hot, but not everyone is relaxing in the sunshine. There are still problems out there that need solving. People more okay. So the milk fountain was where I came from, right? Oh no, they're all up there. I thought that was the milk fountain. Maybe that's just a regular fountain. Milk, milk. Get the coolest, freshest milk in all the city. Fresher than that of any other merchant. Haha. I will soon compete in the Oasis race. I must practice all that I can, or I shall not win. Husband, why do you not listen to me? Again, you have purchased goods that we cannot possibly sell. Do you like what you see? It is of the highest quality, of course, fresh from the southern port of Castaway Cove. It seems that Old Smoky has grown yet more dangerous of late. I pray that nothing terrible is about to befall us. Oh, a chest. I got a sandwich. What's this? Cure sleepiness. How much money do I have? 1,200. Not that much. Whatever's the matter with you? It's no good. I just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we were traveling merchants, you see, but since we arrived in Alma Moon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about this stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look too good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the two of us then, won't I? That, or we could mend his broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. It should? Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. Ain't it though? Let's get a wriggle on and find us some enthusiasm then, shall we? Esther seems most unhappy of late. I wonder what could be wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My, what a beautiful cape. But it's not quite the season's luck for the Mamuni man about town, you know? Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabric at prices to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Neato, look at that. It's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Ollie boy. We're not here on a flipping shopping trip. What do you think we are? Made of money? Oh, a fairy. And a very stylish little fellow you are too. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'd look the business of that. Mr. Drippy. Sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, ain't it? You've got to hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up, roll up. Fine fabrics to put a smile on your face and a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. And I reckon I know why. This young lady's got more enthusiasm than a school full of 6-year-olds. Excuse me, ma'am. I have something to ask you. What is it, young man? Are you interested in our fine fabrics? I can offer you an excellent price. Oh no, it's not that. I was wondering if you maybe let us borrow a little of your enthusiasm. Oh, don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm and my smile always come for free. Take as much as you like. That sure is kind of you, ma'am. We only need a little. Hang on, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that one in your locket, ain't it? Can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share a bit. The bit you've got now with someone in need first. There's a good lad. I didn't even realize I had some. Alright. Here, you can have some enthusiasm. Imagine if this didn't work. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self. Thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Nito, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special gift. You received plus another as a bonus. Why'd I get a bonus? Time to knuckle down and work hard. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. I have to say, I'm very impressed. You're quite the little miracle worker. Alright, time to steal. My, what a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. So this is where I'm supposed to go. Let's do that later. Very well, dearest. I cannot bear to see you unhappy. You shall have all that you wish for. It's not fair. Why can't I have another Babana split? Ho ho ho. There is none more spoiled than our beloved grandchild. By the ancients, what a handsome young man. You're blessed. Please do not hesitate to tell me if any of our wares catch your eye. Oh, it is a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Is something the matter, love? My soul, my one, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he has forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers, that's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it's kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must, oh he must, and the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all of those giant mushrooms. That's it, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you are familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make an urgent request of you. It is a great inconvenience, I am sure, but this is an emergency. Please, you must deliver my dear darling husband's lunch to him. You want us to take it to Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need. My little hero, here, this is the lunch I've prepared for my best beloved with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. You're entrusting this to a kid who just happens to say they've been past that area. I can't use it. Alright, now you. Oh, this will never do. It is bad for business, very bad. What's the matter, ma'am? The desert is filled with maraudi boneheads. The traveling merchants who bring us fresh food are being attacked. I fear that soon our lines of supply will be severed entirely. If only there was someone who could rid us of those skeletal scoundrels. Seems like they're in proper pickle, eh, Ollie boy? Shall we offer a little, helping hand? I'll help you, man. I'll eat those boneheads for you. Come now, child. You are not in so much trouble. We are not in so much trouble. We need to send the likes of you to your doom. Nah, man. You don't understand. He's got me, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies, looking after him. He'll be right as rain. And what exactly will you do, little man? Gnaw upon their shin bones until they hop away? What, you... The flipping cheek of it. Flipping shin bones indeed. Ollie boy, our pride is on the line here. We need to batter those bony beggars good and proper. Sure, let's do it, Mr. Drippy. Very well, defeat 10 boneheads. That will be enough to allow our suppliers to reach us. Oh, is this the milk fountains? Oh. Hey, look who it is. There we go. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flipping boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy can drink. They're what Elm Moon is famous for. But the spicy smell coming from that fruit stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just that my wizard companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah. I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shatter's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Heidi, that's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand a load of pages over, if that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. The Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Did you read the story I gave you? Well, I hope you read it carefully, because I got a question for you. Ready? No. Oh, you haven't read it yet? Hurry up, lazybones. It's the first story of the 12 Tales of Wonder in your Wizard's... Oh man, I gotta study? Alright, where is it? Tales of Wonder. Is the first tale? Alright, let's zoom in and read it. Prince named Tamalo, sharp mind, weak spirit. His father was a brave king. Wait, what? Did I skip through a bit? Wait, the lion's going to become king? How is he speaking from inside? Oh, that's... Is that part 2? Yeah, that's part 2. Okay. I think. Oh no, that's still part of the first one. Okay, let me keep reading it. Ah. Okay, but since the lion ate the prince because he's hungry, right? Because things need to eat food. What happens if he ate more food? Did he starve? Did he just never starve anymore after he ate the prince? And what about the prince? Did the prince have to eat the food that he ate? Or what happens? Or all of that just doesn't exist anymore. Starvation just doesn't exist. No one needs to eat food anymore. And how come the prince didn't dissolve? Or, like, die in the stomach? Alright, I'm ready. Here goes. There are quite a few characters in the story. There's only like 3. Tell me, who was the third smallest out of the Prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? Wait, what? It had to be one of the dragons. Why do I have to type it in? Dragon. It was one of the dragons. It didn't say which one. It didn't mention their heights, but the dragons have to be third smallest. The smallest would be the prince, and then the lion, and then the dragon that ate. Well, no. It would be one of the dragons, it just didn't say. It didn't say which one was bigger. I'll just do both of them. Why do I have to type this in? Okay, then it was west. Okay. Wizardly comprehension must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard companion back up, didn't I? Here. That was the riddle? You literally give me a multiple choice answer and told me if all of them were wrong. You literally just have to put in every answer until it's right. Out of the 4 answers. Receive a page describing the draw poison spell. Thanks, Horace. I suppose it was a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about. Learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flipping older than Ollie Boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm gonna see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. I need to read that again. Hold on. It did not tell you their heights. It was like down here, wasn't it? Yeah. 2 dragons, east and west. Lion headed east. But it doesn't say their heights. It doesn't say which one's bigger. Yeah, it just says it slew the other dragon. It doesn't say he's bigger. I assumed they were the same height. It doesn't say it. It doesn't say it. People say that the palace is a cool and sheltered place. Ah, I'm so very jealous of Carphalia. I have it at last. Now I can revive the legendary Tikka Mahala. I have waited my whole life for this moment. Praise the ancients. Milk. Delicious milk. Halt. You may not go before the Carphalia without the permission of Master Abul. My apologies, the Carphalia is currently indisposed. She is not accepting visitors. If it grows much hotter, the milk of the fountains will curdle. Aha! This gives me an idea. I shall fill the bottles with water and sell those. I will surely become most rich. Surely a person who could cool the milk of the fountains would become richer still. I'm the greatest fan of milk in all the land. That is why this is my most favorite place. From where do you come, friend? Why are you here in Elmo Moon? You've come from Ding Dong Dell? I am so jealous. Oh, a chest. Okay, so I have 2 quests. 2 quests. I might do those later. I do want to figure out how to access this menu at some point, which I hope is coming up. And maybe taming, so I'll just do main story because I'll be leaving the town eventually. So, yeah.